Hey everybody, my name is Sam Corbeil. I'm the brewmaster and co-founder at the Sawdust City Brewing Company. And today we're going to talk about glassware and pouring beer properly into the glass. First glass that we have today is our lager glass, and we're going to pour our little Norway Pilsner into it. First thing we want to do is rinse our glass. So now that we got a nice clean glass, we're going to start by pouring our beer into it. And when pouring your beer, you want to start with a 45-degree angle of the glass, and tilt the beer in and sort of come down slowly, not allowing that head to build too much at the beginning. And then as it gets about halfway up the glass, slowly start to turn it till you're at a 90, and you can create a little bit more of a vigorous pour and get that lovely head on top. Look at how lovely that glass looks, and as the carbonation makes its way through, you can really see how elegant this beer looks. The nice clear pale color, as the bubbles slowly effervesce through, it looks really lovely, and that's exactly what we want when we're showcasing off a beer as clean and clear as our little Norway Pilsner. So the next beer we're going to pour is our Skinny Dippin' Stout. It's an oatmeal stout, and we're going to use our tulip pint glass for this one. Probably seen the tulip, or maybe a no-nick or a sleeve at many breweries or bars across the country. It's sort of that, prototypical pint glass that you sort of picture beer to be in. I think it looks fantastic, and it's a really good vessel for this particular style of beer. But before we start, the first thing we want to do is rinse off the glass again. Rinsing it off under cold water gets any soap or film or oil that might be left on before and allows the beer to pour properly. So again, you want to start the pour on a 45-degree angle, so you don't develop much head. Our stout is slightly less carb than some of our other beers, so you can do a little bit more of a vigorous pour towards the end to develop some head. There you go, full pint right there, sits right up to the rim. You get it right up to the fill line too, it looks perfect. I really love how this beer looks in this glass. You really get that beautiful black color, the sleek shoulderless sleeves right there, it looks wonderful. You really get that roasty aroma, just pops out of the glass. It looks proper in this, doesn't it? Like, this looks like a lovely pint. And this is what we want to look when we're pouring our beers out. First taste is with your eyes, and I think this tastes just absolutely perfect. So this beer here is our Happy Sauce Framboise, which is a Belgian-style fruit ale. This one's raspberry. It's a very red beer with a lovely white head, and in order to showcase that color and all the aromas and flavors that go along with the delicious raspberry that's in this, we're going to use our Belgian balloon glass. As you can see, there's a nice little balloon or bowl here on the bottom, and then a fluted top, which drives the aroma and flavor into your nose and mouth. It really elevates this beer and turns it into something quite special. Again, we want to start by rinsing the glass. This will get out any impurities, keep it nice and clean for your pour. With this glass, it really showcases just the lovely colors of the beer. That deep bowl the beer sits in it. It looks so wonderful. Start on the 45, slowly pour. Really see that lovely red color, just fantastic. And then you come up and get a nice vigorous pour at the end to capture all that head. So not only does the head look fantastic on a beer, and a good solid head is a symbol of a well-made beer, but also inside that foam lies all the wonderful aromas and flavors that you want. And as you taste your first sip, you can get all that lovely foam and all the aroma that's right there really gets delivered across your tongue and into your nose. Look at that beer, doesn't that look fantastic? Look at that red color, it's just beautiful in that glass. That big deep bowl showcases the lovely red color, and with that extra lip, it sort of, as I said, it drives it right up into your nose, and then it falls under your tongue properly. You get all that sweetness, and then it kind of cascades across your tongue and allows you to taste everything that's in this beer. It really does look elegant, and with these very aromatic and flavorful beers, a glass like this can really elevate your beer from just a beer to a beer. The beer we're going to pour now is our Everyday Magic Hazy IPA. This beer is a New England style IPA, and we're going to pour it into our IPA glass. Over the last few years, as IPA has become sort of like the standard earmark of craft beer styles, a lot of IPA glasses have been popping up that are designed specifically to showcase all the lovely aromatic compounds that you can find in IPAs and really showcase this style of beer. first we're going to rinse it off. Then we're going to start on the 45 and then slowly build our head. As you can see, that haze, lovely, brilliant yellow haze, strong, sturdy head. So this glass with this shoulder here, it acts as a point of nucleation, which means when the glass, when you're drinking, it smashes down across it, it forces more bubbles up, and then those bubbles sit and they stay on top of the glass. And with this extra fluted end right here, not only does it work to help stabilize the head and keep it last a little bit longer, but it also forces those aromas right in your nose. There's like all that lovely pineapple and tropical fruit. Oh, it's just lovely. And I can say that brilliant yellow, rich, hazy, creamy looking beer just looks so damn good in that glass. It's, you know, it's what you want to see. The first taste is with your eyes, and I am hungry. As you can see, this glass is designed for the IPA to really showcase that aroma and all the loveliness that you can find in these new world style IPAs. So this beer is our LDV Coffee Vanilla Imperial Stout, and we're going to pour it into our Imperial Stout glass, which is a little bit different than the other glasses. It's got a squat bottom and a long, elongated nose that really helps to push the aromas and flavors right up into your face and get everything right there. We're going to start off by rinsing the glass. And now, we're going to start on the 45. Slowly develop that head as it comes up. Look how rich and creamy that looks. This beer has a very high finishing gravity, low carbs, it's really rich and creamy. Look at that, the carbonation slowly effervesce through there. Get a nice, fluffy, chewy head right there. It looks fantastic. That sort of rich bottom on there looks fantastic in this beer. The glass looks really makes that stark black pop across the white, but get lots of those aromas: coffee, chocolate, vanilla. Oh, it's so luscious. The glass of this style allows you to take your time. You can do a couple pours. You can just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Spend your time sipping away on a big contemplative beer like LDV Coffee Vanilla. So as you can see, there's many different styles of glasses. There's almost as many styles of glasses as there are beers. So whether you're drinking out of a lager glass, a tulip, a Belgian balloon, an IPA glass, or an Imperial Stout glass, have fun trying the different styles inside each one. Sure, they can elevate the beer and showcase different aspects of different styles, but don't be able to hold into those glasses. If you have a certain glass at home that you really like, drink out of that. Sometimes it just tastes better out of the glasses that you really want it to. So have fun drinking craft beer, try the different things. The main thing is experiment, have fun, and enjoy. This is your beer, by the way, and you should have it the way you want to have it. Thanks again for joining me on our talk about glassware and beer styles. Once again, I'm Sam Corbeil, brewmaster and co-founder of the Sawdust City Brewing Company. And hopefully when the world gets back to normal, we'll see you here at the saloon and we can try some pints together. Cheers.